All right.
Who me?
Who is you?
Who am me be?
You're you.
I'm me. I'm Alan. I guess I'm 19, and I'm trans. I mean, I guess there's like small things. There's always that stereotype of like the trans kid hates wearing dresses growing up, and I did. It's not like I didn't like feminine things. I liked like traditionally feminine things and masculine things too. I didn't really feel particularly like anything. I was just kind of a person. It was like, "You're a girl, son." I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." Until I got old enough to like think for myself. Not particularly. I've found in all the people I've talked to, it doesn't usually happen that way. It's kind of just like casual. Like you start thinking about it, and the more you think about it, you're like, maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's me. It just kind of happened.
That's fair.
It took a while, but I would think about it a lot and be like, this makes a lot more sense for how I'm feeling. But yeah, it was very confusing, and I was very emotional. You probably remember me as rather grouchy. I mean, it's not like I was particularly scared that they would like boot me out of the house or anything. It's
But
just,
you had heard like horror stories.
oh yeah, no, they're all over the place. I know people who have lived through those horror stories, and it's fucking terrible. I don't know. I guess it's because I had heard those horror stories, and I knew what it could be like that it made me scared, and I just didn't feel like I was ready to do that kind of thing. I felt like I had to know myself more before I went around telling other people, like I told you, because you're my best friend, and I knew I could trust you, and I knew you would love me no matter what. And, like, I knew mom and dad would too, but I don't know. It's just, like, different conditions.
Do you want to talk about what we did to try and hide it from mom and dad?
Oh boy, which part? The binder part?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We had your friend order me a binder, and I paid them $40. And they ordered a binder for me from the internet and gave it to me discreetly after my sophomore year band concert. I don't particularly remember that much. I remember that particular bit because it seemed like so soon after that they found out.
Yeah.
But yeah, then months later, I had a doctor's appointment, and she noticed the fact that I was wearing a binder while I was changing in the doctor's office. She's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "It's not. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." And so then, you get in the car, and everybody always has their serious conversations in the car because you can't leave. She's like, what you doing with your chest there, buddy?" I'm like, let me tell you a thing. I mean,
Yeah.
it only took me like 3 years to get on testosterone, but I am now and have been for like a year and like 3 months. I like myself more. Hopefully, I'll be going to a consult for top surgery over the winter break, and then hopefully I'll be able to get the surgery done at the beginning of summer break.
How are you?
mean-
How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm okay. I mean, sometimes I'm not always okay because trans stuff and dysphoria and
Other bullshit.
other bullshit. But
But yeah,
I mean, overall, I don't want to die anymore.
that's always good.
Yes, there was
I'm
a
glad you're here. I would miss you.
That's really gay, but I'd miss you too.
I'm just really proud of you. You've put up with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And you're still moving forward. And you're kicking ass at it. Anything you want to say to people in the audience?
Things not to say to a trans person. A, what's your real name? B, have you had the surgery yet? C, what's your real gender? 4, basically, just don't be an asshole. Fun fact, trans people are people too.